Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? Haven't been live in a while. Deciding to list right now, so why not go live? Why not, eh? Hey, what's up? What's up, Kat? How's it going? Haven't been on in a while. It's been a long time. I like to do a late night live type thing. I figured why not? Should be in bed, but you're not. I am listing. I have some probably about 4 or 5 items I want to list before I go to bed. Yeah, I just listed probably about, I don't know, 5 things so far, and yeah, I want to get 5 more things done, and yeah, I just packed like five packages, and yeah, I've been sick, so trying to make myself rest. I only listed 2 today, but should be over 300. Oh, that's good, man. Get some rest. You need to feel better. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I've been super cautious of like just trying to stay away from things. Luckily, I don't go out as much, so it's all good for me. But yeah, you gotta get your rest. Make sure that you're tip top shape. I'm trying. It's hard when you're go. Yeah, for sure. Are you taking anything like meds or just straight rest and common cold? But it's kicking my butt. Yeah, I hear you. Especially with like now because the weather is changing. Well, I mean, I'm sure the weather is decent where you are, but like it's, I'm sure there's some sort of maybe temperature change at least. Maybe that's, I don't know, but yeah, that's colds do suck. Not a fan of them at all. We had a couple cooler days, but still 80s, 90s most days. Oh man, I wish it was like that over here. We're already on the brink of snow. Most likely this week we're gonna see snow. I guarantee it. I mean, I'm used to it, but when you first see it after a while, it sucks. It does suck. What am I listing? I am listing some awesome items that I never thought I would have been able to see from a thrift store. Huh. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. So I got a bunch of these Legos that I managed to find sealed at our local Value Village. I found a bunch of them. So I don't know if you've seen these before. I posted this on Instagram. It's Technic, the Lego Technic Bionicle figures. These are from 2001. And my goodness, I couldn't believe how much these go for. I'm going to post it in my video coming up, but man, like one of these alone, there's a certain one that I have. The last sold one on it was about $2.99, I think. I paid $5.99 for this, and the last sold was for $299. No lie, it's crazy. And then probably like one regular one is usually, I mean, I've seen it start at 100 and it goes up from there. So I could potentially make like, I don't know, $600 paying $36 for 6 of these bad boys. So it was an awesome find for me, and they're all sealed still. It's crazy. Like you see this, the seal is still on these bad boys. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it. This is like, it's one of those things I was so crazy. Like I I thought about going to the thrift store one day, and I don't know, it's weird. I know, like I probably dreamt it that I went to the thrift store and I was imagining picking up Legos, like no joke, Legos all sealed and everything like that. But yeah, it's funny because I never thought it would actually happen. I mean, it's not the giant sealed ones, but I did manage to find one Lego one that was sealed. This goes for like 35 bucks. I paid $4.99 for this. But yeah, the other ones I couldn't believe I found those. Yeah. So like I paid, I have 6 of these. I have, and I paid $36 for all of them. It was $5.99 a piece. But yeah, like if I can make $100 off each one, I'm a happy camper. Scotty, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Yeah, honestly, I've been super lucky, like with finding these things at random times, because usually when I go, it's like mid afternoon. So I'm assuming all the pickers went in already and picked out all their stuff. So for me to find that stuff, I have no complaints. I just have a feeling that these guys are probably just going through the electronics. So I assumed I don't go there. So I go straight to the toys. And I know that's going to be a great thing to have, especially before Christmas. What's up, Brian? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, these are retired sets, Chris, from 2001. Brand new sealed. I knew you were going to love these. Watch my next video. You're going to see. It's so crazy. Like I'll put a list of all the different like the sets as well as the numbers on them, and you guys can look it up yourself too. It's crazy. Crazy money. Love it. Never find toys. To be honest, I barely find toys too. It's I just assumed that I was just gonna go straight to the toys, and luckily I saw a woman looking at one of them, and I'm like, is that Lego? And then I went to look at the other ones, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are Lego. And I assumed they were open because when you shake it, sounded like they were all loose, but they were all sealed. I saw the tape still on it, completely sealed. I'm like, oh my gosh, these might be worth something, because I took a look at the year too when I saw 2001. I'm like, oh man, these are retired. These are going to be money. I'm not even going to look at the comps. I'm just going to assume it's good. It's good money. Yeah, they were a great find. Like, was it 2 weeks ago? I found the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I sold 3 of them so far. I got so many watchers on the 4th one still. Uh, but yeah, like I paid what did I pay? I paid $3.99 for 4 packs of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. One sold for $200. The other one sold for $189. One sold for $179. So I'm already in the gravy with that one. How's it going, Priya? Thank you for all the shipping videos. I learned a lot. Yeah, no, happy to help. Happy to help. I love posting that kind of thing because I know you guys always ask for it, and I want to be able to give you some information as much as I can because it's. I know there are some other videos out there, but you just uh, need to know other like other places too. I mean, like just see what's out there. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you from wanting to save money on when it comes to shipping. So I'm glad you enjoy them though. Ah, Chris, thank you, man. Yo, you're awesome. Seriously, man. Appreciate you, man. Seriously, thank you. If you guys didn't know, like Chris is probably the first Canadian guy that I really watched and learned from. So he's a great guy if you ever want to watch other YouTubers in Canada. I sent some of my Canadian people to you, Chris. Thanks, Kat. Appreciate it. Not a lot of people talk about shipping in Canada. It's mostly U.S. content, for sure. No, absolutely. I see a lot of those too. I mean, it's definitely a great thing to know. I mean, regardless. I mean, especially if you are planning on using USPS too in Canada. So it's a good thing to know, um, like the different types of shipping options in the U.S. if you are going to use the third party shippers because it's good to know how much like a first class item is worth and when it gets changed to priority after that because it's a big jump. A lot of people have questions that watch me from Canada and I can't help them. Well, you can always send them my way. I'd be happy to help them out, Kat. Or if you want, I can help you out with any other questions you do have too. But yeah, let me know. Message away. Man, good to see you guys though. It's definitely been a while. I as much as I always want to do this, I don't do it often, and I always say I want to get back into doing lives again, but it's been tough, man. Like I'm working full time still, so that's been tough. If you're up for a live again, I'd love to get you on again. I'm booked till January 10th. Kat, I always understand you. You are the one of the best shows out there. Like you got everyone, like all the top stars out there as guests. Like you're, I completely understand. Like, but yeah, if you guys don't watch Kat, like she's got the best guests. She's got the best information. Uh, when it comes to like just like learning what each person does is what's the fun part. So that's why I love a cat show. I try to watch it as much as I can. Even if I can't make it, I do watch the replays. Uh, hey Tracy, what's up? How's it going? I know. I don't do this anymore. I need to do it more often. I know, Tracy. I know what you're gonna say already. Do you have UPC for eBay listings? Yeah, I mean, as long as it's there in the like the item that I'm listing, I will include the UPC code for sure. I'm sure it somewhat helps with getting your item specifics and hopefully get searched a lot more. Good to know. Now I can hassle you to go live more often. Yeah, but I can't go live for too long. Like probably maybe 2 o'clock is my max, just because I gotta go to sleep and wake up early because I gotta take the little one to school. Good to know. Now I can. What about handmade? I'm not sure what you mean by like handmade UPC listings. I'm not too sure what you mean. Let me know what you're referring to. You don't have to have one through the Priya. I do mostly use vintage stuff, don't UPC. Oh, okay. Yes, it's true. I mean, the only reason why I put it in there is because the items that I am selling happen to have one. But I have a lot of items too that I don't have. Like I have this camera, for example. I'm gonna list this, and I don't have a UPC code on it, so you don't need it. It's not required. Is it cold in Toronto? It's cold here in Simcoe. Good question, Zadi. It's +4 right now with some rain. That's how cold it is right now. So, for all you US people, uh, the +4 is equivalent to 39 degrees. So, yeah, it's pretty cold. No thanks. It's cool, Scotty. Had frost this morning. Oh my gosh, 74. I wish it was 74 over here. Yes, definitely, Chris. Definitely. We got to set a date to go to a thrift store. See what we pick up. Part 2. Part 2. Let's do it. Yes, it's very cold here in Toronto. I try not to think about the snow, but I know it's coming, and it is what it is. I guess you gotta live with it. You're in Canada, so that's the norm here. Yikes, Brian! It's windy here, and took the dogs out in a t-shirt. Was shocked. You're gonna go outside in a t-shirt in 4-degree weather, or it might be even colder where you are, Scotty. Okay, my friend and I shared your live out. Hopefully, you'll get some company, but behind my needs. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. I'll definitely be on for sure, Kat. Yeah, I'll message you. That's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. You need to feel better. You need to get some rest, okay? So you get your rest. I'll do my thing over here. Feel free to listen in the background. Hopefully my soothing voice will help you go to sleep. If you need me to read a book or something with my soothing voice, let me know, and I'll be more than glad to. Okay, I'm going to start my listing because that's what I said I was going to do, and I'm going to do it. I got some, luckily, I have my template saved up, so I know how to list these already. You're going to be quite flabbergasted by this bad boy over here. Okay, I'm going to check. I paid $5.99 for this. This is the Technic Bionicle 8531. Bionicle 8351. And the name on it is Pohatu. Okay. Of course, my fat fingers have caused autocorrect to go through. Wait, is it tech? Okay. I need to put Lego in the beginning. Hopefully that helps. Okay. So I'm going to go to my sold completed to see what this sells for. I kid you not, guys. I kid you not. 8531. Where's 8531? Okay, so these are the last solds. I don't know if you can see it. $92, $108, brand new sealed. And that's what I got. Brand new sealed. So again, I can't make this stuff up. It's crazy how much these go for. I paid $5.99 for it. I can make $100 off of it. I'll take that any day. Okay. Lego Technic Bionicle 8351. Oh, I like the way this guy made his title. I'm totally stealing that. What are you guys up to now? Are you guys late owls like me? You guys listing? You guys just hanging out? This thing needs better lighting. Because my lighting is ass right now. Pohatu. All right. So I got my pictures. I'm drafting because I don't want to photograph just yet. Okay. Just finished editing a video, watched Lonnie's show, and then saw your live. Nice. So I'm listing my Lego now. I'm just putting in my specifics. So because I have the UPC, I will add it into here. Piece type. Where's the UPC? Oh, there it is. Plus, I'm lurking Carl the Lazy Reseller's eBay store. Jeez. Careful, Scotty. He's lazy. Age 7 and up. Of course, that's not an option in here. Okay, so I saw it sold for 92 and 92 and 108 are the last sold. So I am going to list it at $99.99. Yes, I think that's a fair price. Okay, first live session I saw of yours, so I thought I would tune in and see what you're up to. Oh, no, appreciate you stopping by, Priya. If you have any other questions, seriously, feel free to type them in the chat. I'd love to help you out. $99.99. I will accept offers. I will be happy to take the first, I don't know, $50. I don't like seriously, that's such a good price already. No, you know what? Let's go up a bit. Let's go 110 because I think I saw the listings, like what the current listings they're asking for. I think they're asking for a lot higher, actually, to be honest. I gotta double check. So the lowest price on this is, well, okay, 154, 123, and I would be the only Canadian selling this bad boy. So advantage me again. I can probably put this for 149, 139 actually. And I'll take the first 100 that comes up. I will do that. Don't make me do it. Yep, so it's the first. I'll set my lowest offer to 100. And then I have my dimensions and my weight all saved already, so I just have to go refer to that if I can find it. Ah, here we go. 180 grams. 22, 17, 14. Speaking of that, I gotta buy boxes. And I need to buy bubble wrap. I ran out of bubble wrap. Unfortunately, that American Bubble Boy deal that you guys have in the States is only available in the States. So that's a bummer. So my shipping will be roughly $10 to the States because I know it's pretty light. It's under 200 grams, so that should be able to ship out first class. And first class is generally, I guess it'll range between $8 and $10. Never order bowl. It's terrible, oh, man. Who are some Canadian flippers I should follow? So there's one guy right here in the chat right now. John, thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. So Sherman's Picks and Flips is a guy I follow. He's a great guy. He picks up a lot of vintage stuff, and he has an awesome booth that he likes to put stuff in as well. And so he sells off for both online as well as his booth. So he has a cool channel. You should check him out. Who else do I follow? Not sure if you follow Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. I follow him as well. I mean, to be honest, there's not many that I follow, just because. I mean, I'm as much as I want to watch like a lot of these videos. Sometimes I have a hard time just making time to watch because as much as I want to like help support and watch everyone, it's tough. Like it's seriously tough. Let me check in my who's in my subs right now. I mean that's probably who I can think of for now, just off the top of my head. Okay. So shipping's done. So you can see what I did here for my, let me know if you can see that. So take a look at my shipping domestically. This is what I had set up. I'm doing calculated shipping for Canada because shipping costs is everywhere. So depending on what I get from that, I will take a look at my either Canada Post or a third party shipper to see how much it will cost. It'll be roughly around the amount that I get from the shipping cost though. And then internationally, oh man, it's so blurry. Sorry. I set it as $10 though, because if I send it to the US, I'm going to use a third party shipper. And I know it's going to cost roughly around $8 to $10 anyway, because it's such a light item. There you go. So Scotty posted Curiosity Inc. is another one. So Scotty's got knows a pretty good number of resellers, so he's probably one of your best bets to follow those people too. Hey Chris, gotta teach Canadian history tomorrow. The Great Depression, no glass artifacts. Oh man. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Brian. Seriously, it means a lot, and hope you have a very good night. Have a great sleep, and yeah, hope you have a pleasant class, I guess, tomorrow or today, later today. All right, so we got our item listed. Let's get to our. Ooh, I have a option to send an item, send an offer to a buyer. I will do that. Got to stay active. All right. All right, next item. I got another one of these, 8535 Bionicle. Lego. Wow, this guy has one listed for $203. I'm curious to see what the solds are for this one thing here. Condition, I got to put new. So there's 3 people selling it in new condition, or that sold it in new condition. So this guy sold his, I don't know if you can see it. Mind you, these are in Canadian dollars too. There, $222. The last one sold in October. Jeez. And then someone, I guess, took a best offer, listed at $274.99. Jeez. Yeah, I know, right? They are awesome finds. I gotta make sure that I don't have this guy listed already. Let me see, because if I post it twice, that's not good. Okay, so I'm pulling up my Gbay. Ah, okay, so I already have it listed. I have 8535 and 8532. 8531, 8532, 8535, and 8534 currently listed. So which one am I missing? 8536. Okay. don't have a 5 through 6 listing. All right, let's find a 5 through 6. This is the guy's name is Kopaka. Lego, Technic, Bionicle, Kopaka. 8536. Get out of here. These guys have it listed for $308. One is listed for $400. One is listed for $494. Are you kidding me? Let me see the solds here. That's ridiculous. Okay, let me see. This is how they get you. They have 2 sold. Jeez. Okay, so one sold in October 22. Check this one out. Come on. $216. The other one sold for $247. Jeez, that's insane. That is insane, guys. Tommy, what's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, Priya, I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it. I seriously couldn't believe when I found these Lego sets. These are a dime a dozen. This is a once in a lifetime find. You'll never expect to find ever. I'm going back to that thrift store. I might go back there tomorrow actually, because holy jeez, I couldn't believe it. So I'm gonna use one of these guys' titles because they put really good keywords in there actually. Lego. There we go. I can't believe how much these go for. Like they're such small ones that there's not that many pieces in them, but yet they go for stupid money. Value Village. Yep, it's in Value Village. That's pretty much what I mainly go to. There's not very many like Salvation Armies or Goodwills near me. So the closest places to me is really Value Village. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, it's crazy. I will look out for that. Yeah, definitely look out for it. If you find it, you're sitting on a gold mine. But then again, like retired Lego sets that are sealed are really great to find. Age level, I believe it's 7+. UPC, yes I do. There you go. Okay, Lego set number is 8536. Oops. $33 pieces, 2001. Man, these are from 2001. That's old. Then again, it's hard to believe 2001 was 20 years ago. Did I get the math right? 20 years? All right, the question is, what am I going to list this at? What is a reasonable price to list this at? It sold between 216 and 247. The last two that sold. Let's go. Actually, let's see what's listed first, and then I'll go from there. Like, let's see what's priced right now. Okay, so the lowest one is $98 coming from Singapore. There's a guy in Canada that's selling his, and he's selling it for $400. Yikes. And then there's another guy selling it for $308. Yeah, so the last two solds Prius sold for $200. Like 216, and then the other one was 247. But the people that are listing this thing right now, they have it listed for $98, but no one's going to order it from Singapore because they don't know when it's going to come to you. I'm going to be the only one listing it I'm going to be the second person that's listing it in Canada. Yes. There's only 4 listed right now that are brand new sealed. Some guy in the States he has 15 watchers on it and he's selling it for $494 when there's 2 other guys they can order it for 400 and then one for 308. So I'm probably going to put for maybe around. This is tough. I can probably. No, you know what? Let's do 300. Yeah, let's do 300. Let's undercut these bad boys. Okay. Yes, I will accept offers. I will take the first. I don't know. If I get a 150 offer, maybe I'll take it. We'll see. All right, so I already know it's 180 grams. Dimensions are 22, 17, 14. Canada, I'm going to use Canada Post Expedited. And then international, I'm going to use Canada Post Track Packet. Now, it's by default, it'll be at $18 to ship the item because it's calculated to this in the States. But I'm going to switch it to flat shipping and set it to $10 flat shipping because I know it's going to cost me between $8 to $10 to ship it first class, and that's in Canadian. And then so when they see it in US, they're going to see the US converted price, not $10. So it's still pretty competitive, and that's enough to, even though it's $10, it'll cover if I need to buy more insurance on it, because I think the minimum or once you get over $100 threshold, you start paying a bit more for the insurance, but it's not by much. It's like $1, $2 more. Require immediate payment? Yes, please. Promoted listing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I get there's only four listings, but even if this one is only between 4 listings, it's gonna appear for the other Lego Bionicles as well. So you never know. Oh shoot! I knew I forgot something. I gotta put the description. Brand new sealed. Okay. That baby is now listed. So I've listed all 6 of my Bionicles now. Now, I'm pretty sure I won't get full price for all of them, but man, like I have one set for 300, 160, 150. The other ones I have 140, and then this one that I just listed for, which is 305, because why not? So that's 1,055.99 on the good side. I know I'm not gonna make that, but on the high end I could make that, which is pretty cool. Paying $36 for these, and then maybe on the low side I'll make what I don't like $500. I don't know. I'll be happy with that too. But like seeing a return of like $36 to $1,000, that's ridiculous. That doesn't happen very often. Very, that's a very out of the blue type of find, man. Like, oh man, it's so crazy. Like you guys saw the comp, so I'm not making this stuff up. It's insane. I hope so too. I hope so too. Oh, I hope they sell by like I'll be happy if they sell by Christmas at least. Like that's my goal. All right. That's done. I got this thing, the Lego Sports thing. This is not worth that much. This is like 35 bucks. Yo, what's up, Topher? How's it going, man? Carl said you need to sit on them for 5 years to get the full price. Oh, man. That'll never happen. I want my stuff to move. That's funny. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna. I'm not willing to do that. If that's the business model he wants to do, more power to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm missing one. What the? Hope you're doing good, Tover. Just finishing up some listing stuff. And yeah, I got apparently 2 more items to list because I thought I had all 6 of my Legos posted, but I only have 5 of them listed. Which one am I missing? Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, me too, Tommy. I got worried. But I'm glad it's all good. All right, so I have 8536 listed, 8531 listed. 8532. Okay, that's listed. 8535. This is 8534. That's listed. Okay, so 8533 is not what I have listed right now. Interesting. Yeah, bud. Bionicle Z. Sealed. Sealed, baby. So, again, I'll do another comp check on these. Lego, Technic, Bionicle. This one is 8533. This is Galley. That's the name on it. All right, there's a bunch of used ones. Let's take a look. There's 6 new listed. Okay, so someone's got it listed for 154. Another guy's got it listed for 160, 185. Let's see the solds. Damn. Okay. So 8533. So someone took an offer from 172 and then one sold for 172.89. So yeah. And I paid $5.99 for them, Dover. $5 hairs and 99 cents. That last one I listed, that was probably my most expensive one. My what is it? 8536. Hey David, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, 8536. I listed this for 305 because the last solds on these were like two something, like 270, and I don't know, but the only listed ones right now are for going for over 3 right now. So I'm gonna put that to my advantage and I'll take the first, I don't know, 200 or something. Need to go to Canada and steal the healthcare. Oh man, that's funny. So I got a list 8533. Oh, and I got this one too. Basketball. But it's not worth that much. Okay. I wonder if I have the photos for 8533 already. If I do, that's super clutch. Galley. Oh, I do. Beauty. Yes, sir. Let's list this now. Okay. Good to see you, though, David. Hope the weather's good over there. Where is it? Oh, there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How's it going, JD? Hope you're doing well. How do you keep the shipping costs down from Canada? Good question. So, depending on where I'm shipping it to, if I'm going to ship it to the States, I tend to use a third-party shipper, like Stallion Express or Chit Chats, just because they use USPS, which will bring down the cost of shipping significantly. So if I'm sending a first-class item, which is roughly under, I'd say like 700 grams probably, it usually costs me between $8 to $10 to ship it out. So I already know that first class how much it would generally cost. So that's what I put for the flat, like the flat rate. Hey Shazad, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see. I know I quit singing because stupid Twitch got rid of the whole Twitch sings thing. So uh, although I don't sing out loud in public, I do sing from inside my heart. So I wish they brought it back. I hope they bring something similar back because I would love to do it again. Nice chatting with you, Thrift Piece. Have a good night. I will look out for your future. Thanks, Priya. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good night too. Okay. Can you sing for us now? Let's see. Hmm. For you, Shazad, I think I can hum a couple bars. Uh, Stallion Espresso with the other one, Chit Chats. I'm not sure exactly where you're located, but like if you well, like what province are you in right now? I could probably tell you which other companies are around you. All right, Shazad, this is for you, man. This is for you, my friend. I need some water. Okay. Oh, you're in Toronto. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so Stallion Express, Chit Chats. If you can, maybe Swift Post, but they've been pretty tough to get an account set up. But yeah, take a look at Chit Chats or Stallion. That's who I generally use. Okay. Okay, this is a little song I wrote. It's called now. You may be familiar with it, but just know that I may have written it. It's a song called "Senorita" by Camila Cabello and Sean Mendez. Now, again, I wrote the song. Okay. All right. I think it sounds good. All right. Okay. Late in Miami, the air was hot from summer and sweat dripping off me. Before I even knew her name, la la la. It felt like ooh la la la, yeah, no. Sapphire moonlight, we danced for hours in the sand tequila sunrise. Her body felt right in my hands, la la la. It felt like ooh la la la, yeah. I love it when you call me senorita. senorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is ooh la la la, into la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, I should be coming for ya. Thank you. Thank you. That was for you, my friend. I hope you enjoyed that. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Big Thrift Philly, what's up? Yeah, Scotty, I bet you didn't know I sung. Yeah, that's my jam, man. I try. Okay, back to listing. Item is new, sealed. Comes from a smoke free location. There you go. Thanks, Boatman. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed that little ditty. I haven't sung in a while, so I really miss your Twitch stream. Beats to hear's Twitch streams. Thanks. I haven't seen that guy go live on Twitch. I know he's busy though. He's a busy guy. Okay, so I'm listing this bad boy. Let me take a look and see what people are listing it for right now. So I see it's sold at 172 right now. Okay, there's a lot of used ones. Geez. Okay. Okay, so one has it listed for 154, 160, 185, 170. I would be the only one listing it from Canada, so advantage me again. I will list this at 169.99. No, 159.99. Sorry. I got the Pfizer one. We'll be getting the booster jab soon. Nice. Did I get one? Yes. That was a while back. Where's my listing? Oh, there it is. All right, guys. 159.99. I will take the first $100 offer though. That comes through the door. Is your cell service and Wi-Fi much better? I'm hoping for at least 20% improvement. It's been okay, I guess. Wi-Fi's been shoddy just because of weather. But yeah, cell service has been okay. Can't complain with that. All right, now I got to find my listing again, or my template again. There it is. 221714. I'm assuming you think that the service got better because of the shot. Is that what you're trying to say? How many listings did I do? So before I went live, I listed 5 items, but I mean, just now I'm about to list 3 more. So in total, I listed 6. But if it's any consolation, the total amount of these 6 listings go for over $1,000. So I'm okay with that because of the amount that they go for. I enjoy listing less and selling items that sell for way more. Six more than me. All right. What? I need a UPC. Dang it. Luckily, I have a UPC still here, so I will include it. There you go. Oops. All right. Okay. That is. I gotta make sure I have the right description in these. Okay, that one's fine. How about this one? I heard good things about you from Tommy. Thanks, I appreciate that. I like to think I'm a good guy. Okay, so I didn't. Yes, yeah, I forgot to put in the description. Jeez. Okay. Brand new sealed. All right, that is listed. He is in Canada, Paul. We don't have to worry about him attacking us. Been paying this whole time. Show soul's worth of crap. How about you? Catch you later. I need to get ready for work. Love the singing. Thanks, Shazad. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. All right, so I've listed my 6 items that I'm going to list that were the most important ones, I'd say. Oh, nice, Canada. I'm gonna sneak into the border every time I need knee surgery. Oh man, it's always with the healthcare over here. Yeah, it ain't so bad. I mean, I guess it does suck that we have to pay higher taxes, but I mean, it does come in handy every now and then. All right, so Lego Bionicle 8533 listed for $159.99. 8536 is listed for $305.99. So these are my listings that I just put up. $139.99 is for 8531. 8532 is listed for $149. 8535 $159.99, and 8534 is $299.99. That's already got 55 views. Jeez. Yikes. I'm going to sneak in for the fishing. Heck yes. It's been a heck of a salmon season right now. And yeah, I need to go again. That's what I need to do. Because they are abundant right now. It's nice to catch. Don't really want to keep them that much just because like they're pretty much dying off when they get here. I've had it before though. I've taken one home to try it out. Uh, it's all right. It's like it's a white meat salmon, and yeah. But I do get the steelhead whenever they do come here. I do technically keep those because they're a nice red meat that comes out. So what are you guys up to? I'm probably gonna head out soon. It's gonna be gotta wake up in the morning for the little one, take her to school. You know, the dad stuff. How's Mexico North treating you? Krillin, man, where have you been? Where have you been, sir? You still watching a lot of fishing on YouTube and Twitch? Yeah, I do. Not so much Twitch. I'm barely on Twitch anymore. Geez, it's like everything on Twitch now is like girls licking the microphone like that look like ears. Like, what is up with that? That's all I'm seeing. It's not like I'm following that, but like, what is up with that? That's Twitch is becoming crazy ear licking ASMR. Not cool. So yeah, Mexico North is pretty good. I mean, I try to go to the local Taco Bells here. I get a chalupa every now and then. Currently looking for a new Chinese takeout bag supplier. I don't. You know what? I actually know a place. Yes, you're right. I do know a place. There's a place called Chef Depot. It's like half an hour away from where I am right now, and they sell like restaurant like equipment and supplies. And I think they sell thank you bags. But I don't know if you like thank you in French as well, because they have it in English and then thank you in French. So I don't think that's your jam though. Yeah, ASMR. There's a bunch of simply horny guys needing to blow their cash. They are just filling a need. Ah, I see. Yeah, I guess you're right. New channel has life. I met Chris. They film tournaments live. Really? Interesting. I got to take a look at that. Yeah, no, Paul, that's a good idea. You can probably sell when you sell like anything French, you can include the French thank you bags. It'll say merci beaucoup. All right. I was thinking about you the other day. Some podcaster was talking about a Ukraine deli named Suck. I like feet though. Get it straight. All right. Sorry. Nothing wrong with feet. You can. You gotta corner the feet licking market, Tracy. Got to corner it. They have like multi-cam stuff going in the backwards of Hazard County. Techie Hillbilly. Really interesting. I'll take a look at that. Veselka is good. She should go there way better than Taco Bell. Interesting. I gotta try to find a Ukraine deli around here. I'm sure there's something around here. I've been watching Hannibal TV on YouTube, the number one. Yes, I have. I mean, I don't watch it too much, just because I haven't really liked some of the people he's been interviewing. Not that I don't like them; it just hasn't been interesting for me. Have you watched Dark Side of the Ring though, Krillin? Because that stuff is insane. They did an episode of like the airplane ride, and I just think that was nuts. I don't know if you know that story, but it's pretty intense. There's a big Ukrainian population in Ottawa. My cousin lives there. Interesting. I'm probably four hours away from Ottawa. I'm in Toronto. I honestly I want to go to Ottawa. I haven't been there. Like I've driven past Ottawa to go to Quebec, but I haven't been to uh, into what's called Ottawa. I do want to visit it though. The airplane ride show was nuts. Yes, like the whole Ric Flair stuff, man. That's crazy. Krillin, I definitely recommend that if you can watch it, you should watch that episode. That it's a really good one because it just gives you a real perspective of what it is on the road for those wrestlers during that time. I watch Hannibal. He wrestles as a blood hunter. Just wrestled Too Cold Scorpio for PCW. No, no way. I'm a big fan of Too Cold Scorpio. I haven't watched much WWE though because it's been trash. Um, I maybe watch a couple of AEW episodes every now and then, but man, it's not as interesting as it was before. Like Attitude Era stuff. That was my jam. Like I might want to watch it just for like seeing old guys come back to see how they are, but that's pretty much it. I think Gorilla can make it in WWE if he just applied himself better. What would your wrestling name be, Krillin? What would your wrestling name be? Only one I know of is on Second Avenue. I'll take a look. I really want to go there probably in the next, I want to say spring. That would be a nice time to go. Yeah. Dude, top of the morning to you. Do you watch the channel Wrestling Bios? They compare Attitude Era Monday Night Show. No, I don't. I, you know what? I'm sure they're gonna be showing how much. Well, I guess it depends on how big a fan they were with the Attitude Era. Because man, Attitude Era was the best. That was the best time to be a wrestling fan. Hey, Craig, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Krillin can be either heavy lesbian or cage. Interesting gimmick. Or chicken all the way. Or the how about the drive-through deputy? Killer cholesterol would be Krillin's name. Man, it's completely different now. Wrestling. Did you ever watch the Irish movie The Commitments? Attitude Era was the shit. Best tag teams were Hardy, Dudley's, and Edge. Chris. Absolutely. Absolutely. They had the best matches, all three of them. That was the best time to watch like tag teams at its finest. Like they had a good amount of tag team guys, like tag teams. After watching Jake ship Krillin as a shipping, I don't know who's Jake. Hey Bobbles, how's it going? I'm biased to WCW, so I like the Outsiders, Hall and Nash. Yeah, no, you know what? That you have every like a very good right to because they pretty much help start the whole thing. So that yeah, no, that's a really good bias to have. And also too, they had a deep roster, like deep. But man, WCW had like almost everyone there was over like 40 years old. But man, they had a good roster. APA was shit too. Road Warriors, New Age. Oh, for sure, New Age Outlaws. Can't forget DX. Even the Headbangers. Who else was there? Too Cool. Is Too Cool still there at the time? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. It's just that uh, I think with like the politics in WCW, really it was really hard for the younger guys to get a push, just because Hogan was always at the very top. He wasn't going to go anywhere. Same with Hall and Nash. So that's why you appreciated like a WWE because they pushed every single person. It wasn't just like certain people. Everyone wanted to be pushed, and like you can see the work that they did throughout that time. Like it really showed because everyone put in the effort. That's probably why the ratings were the very best at its time. You sent me a link. Wait, what kind of link did you send me? Where'd you send it to me through? Instagram? Raw versus Nitro. Okay. Oh, this is the show. Okay, so they did a comparison between Raw and Nitro, not like Raw and like what is it now? Okay, because that's like apples and oranges. Bye, everybody. See you all later. Having off to work. Thank you. Oh no, thanks, David. Appreciate you stopping by. Seriously. Rock and Sock Connection. I mean, they were okay. I mean, for the entertainment factor, I'd say yes, but like work wise, I mean, they were still the better off singles wrestlers compared to like Hardy Boys at the time and Edge and Christian and the Hardy Boys because like they had chemistry with each other. Like it was a work of art when they wrestled. Speaking of wrestling, I got a notification of more uh, ear licking ASMRs on Twitch. Probably linked to his OnlyFans. Uh, are you still doing baseball cards? I don't do as much baseball. I do more basketball. Uh, yeah, I managed to find some cards too at a local Walmart. They have Chronicles right now over there. I don't really do much draft picks because they're not in their actual like uniform yet. Their NBA uniform. So these are just fun rips right now. But yeah, I still try to pick up basketball cards for the most part. Do you still have your basketball cards, Krillin, or did you sell them already? I know you had that crazy Jordan metal one, like crazy. But yeah, he's sending into grading company. That's a tough one because I have a bunch I want to get sent off to a grading company. It's just PSA is ridiculous right now with their pricing. I'm hopeful that they bring back their prices down before the new year. If they do, I know it's still going to be fairly expensive compared to what it was before. The newer companies right now, I think SGC has been a place where people have been sending as an alternative because BGS has been pretty much the same wait time as PSA. And like they've been like off the radar, like no one really knows what's going on with them. Where SGC has been making big moves, and they've been already reputable anyway because they do a lot of vintage cards anyway. But yeah, $30 a card though, it's really tough for me to do that, just because I have a budget of when I want to like to get graded. So I've gotten some stuff graded, but it's with a company called HGA, and they do like colorful fancy type labels on their slabs. Uh, but yeah, that I have probably 4 or 5 cards still with PSA. They were submitted in February, and I'm still waiting until now. Whereas the HGA one, I've sent in 2 submissions so far. I'm actually supposed to receive one tomorrow, and I sent that one back in July. So I think it's like 60 business days for me, for them like to do their whole process. My boy Terrence Davis got traded to the Kings. Yeah, that was tough. I mean, the thing is that Terrence Davis was in a like when he was with the Raptors. There's too many other guys that were in the same position, and like it was hard for him to be put into the mix because there were so many other guys um, in that same position where he would play. And generally I wouldn't see a good fit for him anywhere because he wouldn't get much playing time. Whereas he probably get at least some playing time in Sacramento. But there's a guy there that's been tearing it up. I think his last name is Mitchell. Man, that guy's crazy, and he's a rookie. I sold that Jordan, but found some others. I sent you some picks. I don't know how I should sell lots versus individual. I would say if it's just Jordan, I would take a look at the comps for each one because if they go for at least like $20 a piece, you might want to just sell them separate. But if you don't want to deal with that, I mean, you can just put it in a lot. But yeah. Uh, 2 a.m. Chris, you might be a night owl like myself. No, just today. I'm probably gonna get off soon. I just tried listing some stuff, but yeah, I've managed to finish my 6 listings, so I'm happy with that. That's it, Davion Mitchell. Thank you. Yeah, that guy is crazy. Like, I for him to be put into that position right away as a rookie and playing and balling out the way he is right now is very impressive. I wouldn't be surprised if he is like a guy out of nowhere to become rookie of the year. But hopefully my guy Scotty Barnes does well. I mean, he's doing fairly decent with the Raptors already. I think he's fitting in well with the positionless basketball that they're playing. Unfortunately, their wins are not showing it because the East is pretty strong with like who's there right now. They just played Chicago. They lost by like two or 3 points. Tough loss, but man, like Chicago's a stacked team now too. So like I wouldn't be surprised if they made the top 6 in the East right now. I haven't kept up with Anthony and TGT. How are they doing? I mean, as I follow them quite a bit. From what I see, they look like they're doing pretty well, and like they're getting some recognition out there, which is pretty good because uh, one of the main things that they focus on right now, like I'm going to send some cards to them too eventually to get graded because they have decent prices for bulk submission. But yeah, I mean, again, the TGT thing is their transparency thing has really been an eye opener for a lot of like the hobby YouTubers. They appreciate that transparency that they're seeing with their grades because frankly you don't get that from the other grading companies. You're getting a grade of like 9.5 10, but you want to find out why it's graded that way, right? And TGT is the only place that shows you why. And so that's why I know they're not as big right now, but they're starting to make moves, which is nice to see. Do you guys do pierogies or is that only Polish? Kind of the same, but you can Google it. Yeah, I love pierogies. I'm a big pierogi guy. Why is it still so bright? Oh, there. Okay. I just Googled it and pierogi came up. Nice. But yeah, I'm so happy the basketball season's starting again. Like it's nice when every sport is like starting at the same time. Like you got your football, you got your basketball, hockey started. I'm not really looking at hockey right now just because of how much the Leafs stink right now, but yeah, and then you got the baseball ending up and the World Series already. Was it Houston's going back in the World Series again? Jeez. A lot of good rookies this year in the NBA. Jalen Green, even Mobley. I like Mobley. Yeah, I like his size too, but it's gonna be tough seeing with him and Jared Allen play at the same time because I mean someone's got to go. If Mobley does crazy, I mean, it's going to be tough. And I know they just re-signed Jared Allen too for like 100 million. So that's going to be interesting to see the dynamic between the two, if they're going to play together or if they're just going to uh, play Mobley off the bench. I don't know. Yes, the kid for the Pacers. Yes. What was his name? Da-da-da-da. Oh, Duarte. Yeah, that guy's been killing it. Man, they have a decent team. Like they're a bunch of sleepers and Pacers. Like that's a team you would see under the radar. How is Zion doing? He's doing incredibly injured right now. I mean, I'm not surprised just because he's such a big guy and like he got hurt like pretty bad right now. So yeah, he needs to work on his his weight thing, because if he keeps the same weight, I think he's gonna have a hard time uh like not getting it. He's gonna have a hard time playing like getting playing at all, just because he's gonna get injured. He put 27 the other day. Yeah, he's really good. I've been pretty impressed with the rookies in general. I look forward to seeing when Kate Cunningham comes. Yeah, Indiana has Karis LeVert, Malcolm Brogdon, Demontis Sabonis, even TJ McConnell. Like these are decent players, but I mean, like it's just that they're so stacked in the East. Like, how can you play against, or how do you expect to make it out against freaking Brooklyn or Chicago, bad boy Pistons? They were good at the time. They were good. Don't get me wrong, Krillin, but it's not. They aren't the same anymore. I can tell you that. Does Toronto want Ben Simmons? I would trade him for a pierogi right now. Unfortunately, they were asking for the moon for Ben Simmons. I think Philly wanted like half of our team for Ben Simmons, which is definitely not going to happen. So yeah, that was nixed right away. Happy listening, Chris. Thank you. All right, thanks, Susan. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, if we were going to get Ben Simmons, I think we'd have to give away like a big player. Like it would be either Pascal or a Fred Van Vliet, which is not going to happen because those are our core guys. I came up with the Dream Team era. You did, really? So you came up with Larry Bird, Jordan. All right. All right. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. I gotta get to sleep. So I appreciate you guys hanging on and staying late with me. I'll take Ananobi for him. Hey, that's not a bad trade, but I think Philly wouldn't see him as a difference maker for them to make that trade. I think Ben still makes a lot more, so they would probably ask for someone else with Ananobi. Good to see you too, Tracy. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks, Big Thrift Philly. It's good seeing you and meeting you guys. Even Philly Flipper, nice to finally meet you guys. I always see you guys in the chats, but never actually really got to talk to you guys. So it's cool seeing you guys and coming by. And Obi and a pierogi. Deal. Deal. Or Ananobi pierogi and healthcare for Ben Simmons. Done deal. Can Ben hit an outside shot yet? He can hit it in if you watch like Instagram videos, he can shoot a 3 pointer if you if you want him to show off and see like short videos of him, but in an actual game it's not going to happen. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate it. All right, guys. I'm going to hit the hay. Thank you for staying on with me, and I appreciate it. I will see you guys on my next video. I will hopefully have it either tomorrow or Wednesday with it's my haul of all these Legos that I picked up. So hope you enjoy that. And yeah, hopefully I'll do another live again. We'll see. Peace out, Trackage. Probably. He's not getting enough time over there. All right, guys. Peace out. I will see you guys. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of the night. maybe the next when I find another grand worth of stuff, I'll list it. Oh man. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good night.